Welcome back to the channel everyone. I hope you are doing absolutely well. This is 80 back with another video. So today is gonna be a short review of Pixel 4a portrait ROM for the Redmi Note 5 Pro. So without any further ado, let's now get started. So here is my Redmi Note 5 Pro running the Pixel 4a port ROM. As you can see, here is that one, and it has got quite a few applications here. I have installed a few of them and most of them came pre-installed. So I'll be talking about battery life, performance, everything in the later part. So do watch this video until the end. Let me first show you the about device section before talking about anything else. So going into the about phone. Oops, I accidentally clicked on that one. Okay, about phone and the Android version. As you can see, this is running on the Android 11, the latest and greatest. Talking about the security patch, it's of October 5 2020 latest, and the kernel here is Panda kernel version 7.2 4.4.239. and if anybody needs any other information, you can pause the screen and have a look at it. So talking about the other stuff, this ROM is pretty much similar to other Android 11 ROMs with like Pixel 4a stuff included in the ROM like wallpapers, etc. Talking about the digital well-being, here it is. It's working absolutely well. Let me show you my data. This is today's usage, by the way. I just woke up and directly started making this video, so that's why it's showing that much. I'll be showing you battery life, like battery states, etc. So talking about the fingerprint scanner, it's like not working that great in this ROM. I'm not sure why is that. As you can see, it doesn't detect my finger at all. I have used the same finger in order to set the fingerprint scanner, but nope, it never worked for me properly. Like I had set it up twice, still it's not working fine. So developer have to fix that. And fingerprint scanner in other ROMs, even till the recent ROM review what I did on my channel, was working well, but not with this ROM. For some reason it doesn't detect my finger. Here it is, it says not recognized. So that's what it is with this ROM. Talking about the display option, here it is. All the standard stuff is present, even the dark theme works well. Here it is. Let me turn that off for the moment. Talking about the applications that came pre-installed with this ROM, as you can see, bunch of apps came pre-installed here. YouTube Music, Safety Net, and also talking about My Geo, Pixel Tips. Typical Pixel applications also came pre-installed like Home and Maps, etc. This ROM comes with Gapps pre-installed. You need not to flash any Gapps. It also came with Camera Go. I have installed Google Camera app, by the way. It's working well. Here it is, no force closes whatsoever. Google Camera app. This is the same camera app which I have reviewed previously on my channel, link in the description. Night sight also works well, no issues with that too. So camera app doesn't have any issues. So talking about the performance in this ROM, let me show you my last Geekbench results really quick. So let me locate for Geekbench. Here it is. And going into the history, as you can see, this was when I first installed the ROM 1182 and 271. This was when the device was cool enough. A slight improvement here. Still talking about the performance in this ROM, it's not that great, guys. Honestly, even the most optimized game, Call of Duty, gives frame drops. Yes, there are lags at times while playing this game, and other heavy games like lag here and there. Talking about the user interface too, there are lags in the system, guys. Yes, as you can see, when you are scrolling through this, you can notice minor lags. I think it's not visible in the camera, but when you have installed this ROM and using it in person, there is definitely lag in this ROM. And even while you're scrolling on your home, as you can see here, there are a few lags. And even while opening the application, sometimes there are stutters here and there. That's pretty annoying for me, because other Android 11 ROMs which I have reviewed on this channel didn't had this issue, and recent ROMs which I have reviewed were like buttery smooth, but not with this one. I'm not telling that this ROM is not good, it's good, but still there are lags here and there in the system which I have to tell. So I hope the developer fixes that in the upcoming builds, and he has clearly stated in the change log that this is the initial build and this will be fixed in the upcoming builds for sure. And the performance in this ROM for gaming is also not that good. Talking about the battery life in this ROM, battery life is pretty okay. I don't have any complaints regarding battery life, major complaints. So going into the battery usage, and as you can see, that was my usage, typical mixed usage here, and now the battery is down to 57%. It was on 99% while I booted this ROM, and the standby is also pretty good in this ROM, somewhere around 8% of drain, I should say, for like 15 to 16 hours of standby. Still, it's a little bit higher than other ROMs, but I don't have any major complaints with the battery life. Only complaint is regarding performance, which is not that good. In a nutshell, the battery life is pretty good in this ROM, no issues with the battery life. So talking about the Pixel stuff that comes with this ROM, you get all the wallpapers from Pixel 4a. As you can see, come alive. This is the one wallpaper over there, and a couple of other wallpapers are also available. And here are a couple of other wallpapers, universe and stuff. All the Pixel wallpapers are here, guys, as I told you earlier. As you can see, bunch of wallpapers, and I should say there are a lot of wallpapers that comes pre-installed here. That's pretty nice, a big thumbs up for that. And talking about other stuff like Pixel applications, as I told you earlier, as you can see, here is another one. It's called as Google, so it's saying membership. Okay, cancel, check. Google One. This is like a cloud storage, and I'm not really sure what it does because I haven't used Pixel device yet, but that's one of the Pixel exclusive application which is available here. And maps etc came pre-installed, as I told you earlier, podcast and stuff. One thing which is pretty annoying again, which I just forgot to mention, is the boot logo. Yes, the developer has changed the boot logo after I flashed this ROM. Let me just quickly restart the device and show it to you. As you can see, guys, this boot logo here, powered by Nephron Sport Hub. Yes, I appreciate the developer for his awesome work. I support him, but this is not like the way. I mean, even after you flash other ROM, like any other ROM based on Android 11 or Android 10, that boot logo is still gonna be there. So I have to flash MIUI in order to get rid of that boot logo, and else I have to flash the OnePlus ported ROMs in order to get that OnePlus boot logo at least. That is good. Only issue I had with that boot logo is it had written like Nephron Sport Hub, and that heading over there, Nephron Sport Hub, that is pretty annoying for me. At least I really don't like that type of boot logos. That's one of the biggest drawback what I had noticed with this ROM. So if developer is watching this video, I would appreciate if you change that with the upcoming builds. And at least Google powered by Android is pretty enough for us. Like powered by Nephron Sport Hub, you can put it onto your boot animation if you want to, or anywhere in the system like in about device etc, but not on the boot logo, dude, because boot logos don't go when you flash other ROMs. So I will show you that in my next video. Like I will flash another Android 11 ROM recent build, and while I will review that, I will let you know whether the boot logo is gone. 99% sure I am it won't go with another ROM. You need to flash OnePlus ported ROM or MIUI in order to get rid of that boot logo. So this was a quick little review of the Pixel 4a ported ROM for the Redmi Note 5 Pro by Nephron. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also do follow me on Instagram, link is in the description or it's appearing somewhere on the display. This is all about technology 24/7. Signing off for the moment. You guys have a great day. Peace.